But there's nothing like a common adversary to bring people together. It might not be pretty, but it's effective.
I don't know, relying on vigilante justice to rebuild unity? Is that really who we are?
Naomi's opponent hopes so, as she tries to be judge, jury, and Naomi's executioner in this one.
Sky high.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
All tied up now. Aggressive shove there. Oh, clothesline.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stop to the gut. Ooh, well-placed kick.
She escapes the attack.
Bang! Double axe handle smash.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. It looks like Liv Morgan isn't willing to sit this one out.
She's going to show Naomi how it feels to get attacked from behind.
Liv's in the ring.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
Oh, come on. She really didn't need to get involved here.
She can end it here. And they kick out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Uh-oh.
Driving a knee right to the ribs.
And for all of Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter there.
Leaping kick connects.
Ooh, chopping down the opposition.
Naomi had it turned around. Off the rope.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Misses the target. Contact to the back of the neck. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
To reverse it.
Oh, what a right hand! Naomi out of harm's way.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Kinshasa. Nothing more Naomi can do.
Shoulders down. No, my, that was close.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Holy timed offense there.
Also has the lever, shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Off the rope.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark. And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Yeah, this superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody.
She's starting to strike. Naomi looking for the 3 count. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Boom! Superman punch! Boom! Oof! Kick finds it. She's looking to end her right now. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Does Naomi have enough to kick out? Got it. No! Just a 2!
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
to put this one away right here. Makes the cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Caught the leg.
Way to avoid that.
Quicker than Naomi there.
She dodges out of the way.
Looking for the win.
And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here is your winner.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah.
Actions speak louder than words.
And you did.
I guess she figured.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against mutiny. That's a win in my book.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on.
At least,
I guess that...
let's stay.
Got it.
All right.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Smash after the stops. Uh-oh. He's able to reverse it. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Turning the tables. Oh, he cuts it off.
Boom. Kick. And he's tagging his partner in.
German suplex.
Oh, piercing the sternum. The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition.
And she reversed it.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, what a boot. Oh, whip
On the apron.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Counter with the knee to the face.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Right into the pin.
Denied a 2 count there.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Gravel back to her partner and gets the tag. Clubbing blow to the back. Arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Leading her into the corner now.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Ooh. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Hooked up, and DDT.
King one step ahead.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Piercing chop. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Oh.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Turns it around. Boom, snaps the leg across the head. Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
There's the tag.
And it is on. That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
And he has an answer for King. Neckbreaker! The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Running knee!
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
Stomp to the belly! Super kick!
Tagged in here.
Swinging neck breaker.
And now placed in the corner.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
What a counter!
That'd be enough.
For the win.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Delivering nasty stomps.
Elbow drop.
Ooh.
Oh, he flips that around.
There it is, belly to belly.
Immediate cover after the impact. And the champ gets free in one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. From the top.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Placed him in the corner here. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
DDT! And she makes the tag.
Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. And go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
She fights back with the counter.
What a show of disrespect from Bayley.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh! Double super kick!
He manages to slip out of the way. Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story, if I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlord. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this.
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first,
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Return fire on Adrian.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre. Oh. Big slam. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Clean knee to the face.
Indy counters. was coming there. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Great athleticism. Constant pressure being put on by Buck.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. The face of Adrian looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Flamed across the way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. To stomp in every single part of his body.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Adrian looking helpless to flying. You got to be kidding me.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And here he is, heading back. Up high.
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Tossing them aside. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Nice rolling savate kick, Navajo Warrior style. Crushing the hamstring.
Crush the hamstring.
Oh! Precision knee.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Let's go kiss by McIntyre.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Boom!
Sliding out of danger there.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Buck looks knocked out.
First into the post.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Taking this match to the outside.
Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand. Strong clothesline. This could spell doom for McIntyre.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
He gets into the ring.
By Drew McIntyre.
That might be all Drew needs.
One step ahead there.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Drew. Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last much longer. Painful submission maneuver. The fingers are pried apart and they're out.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent. Here's Drew McIntyre.
Will he get on with it already. This is a fight.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. And now he's back into the ring.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Head being targeted again, it seems. Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Close this out.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
Oh, McIntyre just launched his opponent. Overhead, belly to belly. What's he in for? Belly.
What's his plan here?
Getting tossed around.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Big shot taken.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take out Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled.
That was the plan.
It's good to have
That's a
Punk
good man.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Handling his opponent. is Drew McIntyre.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Just a barrage of stomps.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Suplex!
Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Not target of the arm.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Owens sent flying.
Got him right where he wants him.
Uh-oh! Crashing to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, ouch. He almost got caught by that one.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Owens got him right where he wants him.
No, kick out.
He's far from finished. Oh, sharp knee. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, devastating boot.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Laid down with a powerbomb. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Powerbomb dropped him. Authority has been established right now. Caught that. It reversed it.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Big back body drop. What elevation.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Taking flight.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Boom!
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Oh, McIntyre
Just launched his opponent.
overhead belly to belly.
Oh, man.
And Owens able to reverse it.
McIntyre about to launch into something.
Ooh, bad landing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
With the counter.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Oh, brutal forearm.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Oh, what a kick. Oh,
And a kick.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Flashball kiss from the Scottish Warrior. The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre.
Drew finish things now?
That might have done it. This could be it. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Way up and down hard.
He connects with a counter. Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? And he kicks out of the pin and one. Wow. Owens was scouted there. Big back body drop. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on. Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Look at this! What a cross body!
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
McIntyre turns things around.
Claymore connects. Owens is in some serious trouble.
And he slides him back to the mat.